This is the Illusion reporting from Malibu, California. Somewhere on spaceship Earth. Wow. Just wow. Wow. So super pumped up. My dream today was so bitchin', man. I almost got to go backwards from the time I just started this. So, I just had the gnarliest, longest, most fantastic day, and I got home. It's like 12:30 at night. And what's waiting for me at the door but a package to the Illusion from RIPNDIP Clothing Company, which is a local LA outfit here because they want the Illusions stoke on their products, man. I'm not even going to open the box now because that deserves its own special video. But that's just the coolest thing ever to come home to tonight because I just came back from Redondo Beach, man. Yeah, dude. I went on a field trip today. I just got back from Redondo Beach where I just spent like the last 4 hours listening to the coolest punk rock in this crusty old VFW hall, just packed with vagos and South Bay surfer gangsters and crazy crusty chicks and punkers. And I went down to see Run Man. I recorded that. I've recorded everything today, but it's just too overwhelming for me to deal with right now. So we'll get to that tomorrow. But I went and saw Run Man. They killed it, but they were the opening band, so there wasn't a lot of people there, but they smoked it, dude. They really did, man. And Sam's finally getting used to singing the Minor Threat closer. I'm stoked on him for doing that. And then there was this crazy band with this nutty, sexy beast of a chick singing crazy songs about girl fights and stuff. It was bitchin', and they had a really hot smoking bass chick, dude, which I fell in love with till I saw she was married. Heard her talking about being married. But anyway, dude. And then Unglued played, man, and Jody Kern was just killing it on drums, man. I am so proud of how good you are at drums. And his back was all shot, and he just muscled through it like a true warrior, just true warrior style. And then they had Luigi from Suicidal come in and do 3 songs, and the place just erupted into mayhem, man. It was radical. And then the Defects played, and they smoked it. And then I was too tired to catch the next 3 bands, dude. So I had to hightail it home. But before that, I had just come from the Etnies skate park grand opening in Forest Lake, California, a place I had never heard of 48 hours ago or so. I didn't even know where it was, dude. Just Googled it and got there. And I showed up, and I ran into the Cat Tucker, who's been hooking me up with the stuff, like perfect cosmic timing. Right as he's pulling up in the van, I'm doing my opening little video edit at the entrance to the skate park. Dude, that is the sickest skate park in the area, man. I guess it's the largest skate park in all of America, man. It's like 60,000 square feet, dude. There's just like so much terrain, and they got a cradle. You can go upside down. I love going upside down, man. So I skated that for a couple hours, figuring out there's just so many lines down there. I just took it easy because, well, we'll get to that. But then they had the big demo there, man, and the city council people were there, and the head of Parks and Recreation were there. And, you know, because I'm running for city council so we can get a skate park in our town here, I talked to the city council people in the Parks and Recreation, and I interviewed them. And it was funny. They basically said, you got to get someone who's sympathetic and down to do it in city council, or it's a lost cause, man. So they just got me all pumped, and they were stoked. And then the Etnies demo went critical, man. Sheckler was just packed whacking, trying to do this switch 360 kickflip, man, over this launchy thing, dude. And he warriored up, man, true soldier, kept biffing, and then pulled it, dude. It was pretty marvelous. The rest of the Etnies team's guys were just killing it and going off and all in their various different aspects of skateboarding, going upside down in the capsule, killing handrails. It was rad. And then I hooked up with Sam. Before I even hook up with Sam, man, Sean Malto pulls me out of the crowd and goes, "You're the Illusion, dude." And I was stoked. I had his shoes on, man. And he was giving me props and stoked to see me, and I was stoked to see him. And then I ran into Sam McGuire, who hooked up the deal, made first contact with me, man, and he took me around to meet all the boys on Etnies, dude. And bro, they were as stoked to see me as I was to them, man. It was like a cool experience, dude. And I got all that on video. I got like first encounter reactions from pro skaters with the Illusion, dude. It was pretty sweet, dude. It was really pretty sweet, man. I was stoked on it, dude. So, that was down in Lake Forest, which is like down in Orange County. I haven't been to Orange County in like 5 or 6 years, man. It was a field trip. Let me tell you, it was a field trip. But on the way down to Orange County, I stopped at Channel Street, dude, in San Pedro, the homemade do-it-yourself park. And I got to skate on, but there was like nobody there, man. I was skating, and it's pretty hard. It's hinky-jinky, you know. There's like, it's not perfect concrete, which makes it so rad. But when you're skating that kind of stuff by yourself, it's hard to feed off of energy. And who shows up but Shan-o Boreland? Dude, I love this kid. Shan-o's cool, and his dad, Jimbo. And dude skated with Shan-o. And what was cool about it, I was talking to Jimbo, was my last session in the darkness before I got my act together was with them up at the Voodoo Bowl. And I was talking to Jimbo about just how far like the alteration of my life's come since I woke up, and it was pretty cool. And then I was spocking Shan-o's line over. There's like a door like that you can ride over, and it's a weird line to get to it, and it's been jamming me up for years, man. It's this mental trick, man, and I haven't been able to do it, and I knocked it down today, man. I did it numerous times, dude. And it was one of those, I realized I had to like slow my line down a little bit, man, because I tend to skate pretty fast. And I remember this guy in Philadelphia once telling me, man, you just need to like slow down a little bit, dude. Fucking help you out a bunch. But, you know, I just get all amped up, and, you know, all I got's going fast sometimes. But I got over the door finally, man, broke that mental barrier, and that was just rad, dude. So that was my first session skating today. And then dude, I went over the big bridge in San Pedro, and I got a bridgeophobia because I think in my previous life I'd died on like a bridge collapse or something. I don't know, bridges freak me out when I'm driving over them. I don't really dig it. I could get into that at another time. I've had some pretty weird bridge experiences. And then dude, when the day started out with me hooking up my new girl deck that the guys down at Girl gave me yesterday, because Aaron from Cradel had the Illusion down to do the couch interview, dude. How cool is that, man? They wanted the Illusion to be interviewed on their deal, man. Man, I got to meet, dude, all the guys down at Girl, dude, and Cradel, and man, dude, they were like the cats at Etnies, man. Just beautiful, gracious skateboarders, man. Just stoked on me as much as I was stoked on them, and I got to skate the Girl Park. So I was rolling today down at Channel Street in Etnies with my brand new Maltos, my brand new Girl deck. Just having the time of my life today, man. And I just want to extend a huge love to the guys at Etnies, man. They treated me so nicely down there today, and they were so cool to me, man. And I just want to thank all the guys at Etnies, and I want to especially give a giant props to Pierre, man, who owns Etnies, for just bringing that facility to the people of Forest Lake. I'm still not even sure where it was, dude. I got my ID card. I'm a member, dude. I'm pretty stoked about that. But dude, it was just been the most incredible couple days, man, and I've got it all on video, dude, but I am too shot out to like deal with it right now. So tune in and you'll get the real deal. But I just had to download just how stoked I am on skateboarding and punk rock and how cool skaters are, man. Skaters are the coolest people ever, dude, man. Just they really are, and the whole culture around them is just so positive, man. I'm so pumped right now. So pumped.